This post is about teaching children between the ages of 5 and 12 about traditionalism. Before the age of 5, it's best in most cases to show rather than tell. Show how family is important by visiting and talking about them, for example. But now you can start to talk about ideas and start asking them questions about how the world works and how it should work. The 3 principles of traditionalism are tradition, order, and family. I'm going to use each of those to highlight things that you should talk about. Tradition. Of course, continue to celebrate the important dates in your family's, community, and nation's life. Now you can start to talk about why they are important and why they should be remembered. Ask them, why do we have public holidays? Why do we have special days like birthdays? If they don't know, tell them it's important that we have our own special days that are important for a person, such as a birthday, and as a community, nation, such as public holidays. At this age, you can start to really have fun starting your own traditions. In my family, for example, we have music nights where we only play music. You could read or colour in or talk or daydream, but no electronic devices. It was family time with no interruptions. This works particularly well with special meals or snacks. Use this to introduce your children to music they may not have heard before. Let them know that there is music older than them and even older than you. Order. Why are parents and teachers in charge instead of children? Why does the dog sleep outside? Why doesn't everyone take turns sleeping outside? Why are things this way instead of another way? Because there is order and everything has a rightful place and a wrongful place. One activity I did was a gold rush. I did it near Easter and I bought a bag of small chocolates which became gold dust and a large egg which became the nugget. I drew a map of the room and I decided where the gold dust and the nugget would be. I then gave the children some string and let them stake out their claim. Each child got at least one small chocolate, but then the rest was rewarded by their claim. It's a good way to talk about fairness and how life is not fair. When I asked the children I did it with whether it was fair that some people got rich and others didn't, they thought it was fair. Family. Try and eat together. If not every night, at least once a week. Try to read to them at bedtime. It really builds up intimacy and trust. It's like having a secret that belongs to you and that child and to no one else in the world. What children want is your time. They want to know that you care, and doing things with them shows that. Point out the differences between the sexes and why each has their strengths and weaknesses and how together they can get over most of these problems. Talk about why family is important and how family stretches all the way from the creation to the end of time. How we are mortal, but in a way, family is eternal. It's never too early to talk about traditionalism, to lay the groundwork that can be built on in the future. Start early, and if you have some more ideas, I'd like to hear about them in the comments below.